probably something I've talked about for as long as I knew that it existed. I've talked about this since like middle school, and yeah, this is gonna happen. I've never filmed without makeup ever on my channel.
It's real life, sweetie. That's what it's all about.
Okay, so we just got to the clinic. It is 6:49. My mom's finishing her breakfast sandwich. My sister had pancakes on the way here. I haven't eaten since around 10 o'clock last night or had anything to drink. My mouth is super dry. So I'm not gonna bring the camera in because I feel weird doing that. I don't want to ask for permission. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my camera out here, and when we're back in like 4 hours, I will show you guys my face. I can see a difference in the nostrils already, and I really like it. But it's gonna swell up, and it kind of hurts right now. My face is just sore. They put pain medicine in my IV, and they also gave me full strength Tylenol before I left. I'm sorry I sound so monotone. I'm like, I'll update you guys later today. Also, they gave me a bib so that no drippies from my nose can ruin my sister's shirt because it's a light pink shirt. Coughing up blood.
Avoid coughing, remember?
Can't help it, I was choking.
It's probably a little bit of clotting and stuff.
So I'm coughing up a little bit of blood. Besides that, we're good for now. It is 10:21 at night. I just did my saline spray and hydrogen peroxide and then Aquaphor. Yeah, so every 2 hours I have to kind of take off the Aquaphor on my nose, clean it with hydrogen peroxide, and add another layer of it just to keep everything clean. I'm starting to get a little bit like bruised in my inner eye corner, if you can see. Yeah, it's pretty dark right there. But besides that, I don't have any bruising yet. I think the tip of my nose is very swollen. It's also numb. So my nose doesn't hurt a lot. It's kind of numb, but like here, like my whole head, like it just hurts really bad, which I guess makes sense because I kind of essentially have a broken nose right now. Earlier, I was kind of coughing up blood. It was dripping into my throat. They said if that were still happening tomorrow to come back, but that is no longer happening. Thank God, it was disgusting. Yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is day 2, and this is what my face looks like. The fan is on, by the way, so if you can't hear me well, ignore that. Also, my vocal cords are like struggling right now, so I sound really crazy, but I just have a little bit of bruising in my inner corners of each of my eyes. But my nose right here is like completely numb. I guess actually my eyes are looking a little red here. I don't know. I think I've been pretty good so far with like swelling and stuff, but I'm gonna go put ice on my face. They gave me this really cool ice pack, so it like covers here and here, but it has like a hollow spot where your nose would be. That way you're not putting pressure on your nose. My nose is completely plugged because of the swelling. My nose like has no functionality right now. I can't breathe through it. I personally find it to be very frustrating being around mouth breathers. I'm not a mouth breather, and this week I'm just gonna have to be, and it feels really weird. It is now Saturday morning. This is what I look like. I have this huge pimple here. I've had it since the day of the surgery, so just totally ignore that. I don't know. There's not like much bruising. I just took a bath. The tape right here is no longer like connected to my cheek, as well as over here, and that's making me really like anxious that the cast is gonna fall off before the 7-day period. But they said that like that shouldn't happen. So I didn't want to shower because I didn't want the steam and hot water to like irritate the cast in any way and loosen it up at all. I'm supposed to go Thursday to have my cast removed, and that's when we'll really be able to see the results. And I know this looks so gross. This is super bloody here. My nose is no longer bleeding, but there is a piece of tape right here that is like stained in blood, and I can't clean under the tape obviously because that tape is holding my nose in place. So it looks super dirty and bloody for no reason, but like I promise it's not bleeding anymore. Like it's not. I've been having this insane tingling staticky sensation in my like nasal passageways, which has been really irritating because it almost seems like the nasal sprays like make it worse. I have like relatively no pain, but I also took Vicodin around 6 a.m. and it's around 10 a.m. so this would pretty much be about the time where it wears off and I start to feel the pain again. So far I don't, so that's good. I want to show you guys some before pictures, so I'm gonna insert them right here, 3 of them, just because on my first video a lot of people, like my rhinoplasty consultation video, a lot of people were like, oh, like, I don't know if you really need a nose job. And like, that's your opinion, that's fine. But I just kind of want to show you guys my reference pictures for the reason that I did want my nose changed. It was very broad, and you'll really be able to see that in these 3 pictures. The one with the blue background was the one taken at the plastic surgeon's office, and the other 2 were just ones that I took on my phone that week. So yeah, put them right here. It really looks crazy, honestly, but I guess that's it for today's update. I'll just see you guys later for probably like one more video clip or something. We'll see. And bye. Okay guys, it is now 7 o'clock Saturday night. I'm pretty much ready for bed. I just haven't finished taking this, it's a steroid that they give you to reduce inflammation, and it's called methylprednisolone. I don't even know. It's a tapered dosage, as you can see. So I just have to take, I actually have to take 2 more before I go to bed. I just wanted to check in with you guys one more time before I end this vlog, and tell you some things that I have been doing that have really helped me. So one, I've literally been drinking so much water. I don't have a huge appetite, like I just don't, so I've been actually drinking a lot of like protein shakes and like smoothies and that kind of stuff, because that stuff is packed with like nutrients and protein, and it's good for you, but it's also really easy to just like sip through a straw, and then like I'm full after that. I also have a humidifier in the living room where I pretty much sit all day just to help humidify the air and keep me from having like nosebleeds and stuff, because breathing in dry air can add to nosebleeds. I am still washing my nose like every 2 hours and reapplying Aquaphor, like taking care of it. I'm really excited that I decided to do this. It definitely hurts quite a bit. The way I look at it, it's like a week or 2 of pain for the rest of my life with a nose that I am more comfortable with. So I do think it's worth it. I also want to add a disclaimer to this video. By no means am I suggesting that if you're not happy with yourself, you should just go get a nose job. I understand that plastic surgery is kind of like a big thing to people. A lot of people don't really understand why I'm doing it. Like my parents, for example, are not really on board with this whole thing. I just had to kind of tell them, like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for anyone else. I had no second thoughts about it at all going up to the surgery. Definitely don't do something like this unless you're sure of it. I am so nervous for this cast to come off, and I'm just hoping I'm gonna like it, but I really feel good about the whole thing. I feel like I chose an excellent surgeon. I loved the nurses in there as well. I did start to panic a little bit when I got there. When they put the IV in is when I kind of started to think, oh shit, like this is happening. Anesthesia scares me a little bit. Just kind of hard to put my faith in people when it comes to my health. It was like trusting people with my face, but it was also like trusting people with my health and my safety. I remember the feeling when they were like tucking me into the bed in the surgical suite as the IV started to hit me. That feeling scares me, that feeling of just kind of losing control of my body and realizing like, oh, I'm about to kind of fall asleep, like this is the last thing I'm gonna remember. Overall, it was a pretty good experience. I really don't have much bruising. The last pain medicine I took was at 6:30 like this morning. I took Vicodin, and I have not taken anything else since then. It's been like 12.5 hours since I took pain medication, and I don't feel the need to take more. So I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing I will say is that I'm feeling like shocks of pain almost in my nose. And I read online that that can just kind of be your nerves adjusting because your nerves were just very disrupted. Your face was just really like messed with. I might kind of be done for this vlog. Make sure to subscribe and turn on my notifications if you want to see my nose reveal, which is going to be happening like 5 days from me filming this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching me have a nose job. And yeah, that is it for this video. So bye.